Hello and welcome again to my channel. My name is Vincent. If you're visiting for the first time, I welcome you, and if you're coming back, I welcome you as well. So today is very cold here in the UK. So uh, we see that what one thing I want to talk about. When you're in the UK or in America, people back at home or you're abroad, let's say, people back at home, they think that you're really feeling very very good, everything is fine, and you have nothing to lose. That most of the time you'll see people just ask me, "Oh, could you send me this amount? Could you do that? Could you do that?" But they're not knowing that even you have to you have to survive actually. Because I believe like here, like I feel like sometimes it's just the survival. Because at the end of the month, there's so much to pay, but also you see people they don't understand. So why am I saying this? Why I'm saying this is we need to invest in ourselves, and before we can look back home, and obviously if you need to help your family, you have to. But any unnecessary requests that if you can't give, then you can't, because people can't expect you to be able to give while uh, if you can't. So just let's. I think we should just use wisdom and when giving. Because, for example, if you want to give and your family members, you cannot. You have like a budget and you're not able to get what you need, and if you. So I think sometimes people back home they expect a lot, and they don't realize that sometimes even here we are we have to really work hard. For example, right now it's very cold. Today it's about just -1 degrees in the UK, and you have to go to work, and you have to work because if you don't work, you'll be in the streets. You know, not like when in back in my country, you can just have your house. You can, I mean, you can have your garden. I mean, self-employed. So you have to work really hard, pay the bills at the end of the month, and also trying to save. So we have to be very smart. Like when you're living abroad, we have to be very smart, because if you're not smart, then the people living back home they will outsmart us. And for example, let's say if you keep on always trying to send money all the time, and you keep on sending, but it's not enough for them, because when you keep on sending, when you don't say no, they know that there's so much, you have a lot to give, so they just take from you while you are, you might be suffering like behind on paying bills. And I've experienced all this where I put other people's uh, demands in front, like before what I needed, while I also was dragging behind with debts and my bills. So we have to make sure that first that we are well taken care of, whatever we are trying to achieve. We also need to have goals, and so that when we come back home, we can be able to achieve them. For example, saving to build a rental house, or build or doing anything that we put in our mind. So a summary for this video is as much as we are willing to help those who are back at home, we should also try to invest in ourselves, and have goals that we want to achieve at the end of our working time, wherever you are situated. Because at the end of the day, one day you will go back home, and you will want to have a nice place to stay, or you will want to possess a business that can sustain you while you're back at home. So these kind of things we should think about, because at the end of the working time, you will look back, and if you did not plan properly, I do not mean keeping money in the bank because of inflation. If you keep money in the bank, inflation will not let you rest. So have money, keep in the bank for a short while, look for something to invest, and let the money multiply, create wealth. Anyway, thank you for this opportunity to allow me to talk to you. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and like it so that some people also can see. And thank you so much for watching to the end. God bless you and have a very wonderful day, and be blessed.